Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Wako's Craft. I'm Peace. I make paper beads and I also make paper bead jewelry. You are very welcome. If you're a new subscriber, you are very welcome to my channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you're welcome to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos every Thursday. In today's video, I'll be making paper beads, but I'll be adding foil onto the paper beads. So yes, I'm excited because the beads really look so beautiful in real life. I don't know how they're looking like on camera, but they look really magnificent for me. I find them like the gold in there, just because I already varnished it, so it's all glossy, and then there's the gold foil, and then there is the rose gold foil as well inside of the glue of the varnish, because they already varnished. And then there is silver. Oh, it looks really pretty. Yes, I really like them. So today we'll be making these. So, and if you're interested, stay tuned. So what you need is you need black paper, so printing paper and A4 paper, and the base will be 2 centimeters, not that, yeah, 2 centimeters. And then so you will need yeah, A4 paper. This is an A4 paper, so I'll measure it to see how tall it is, because sometimes you don't get to know what's the size. So it is, yeah, 29.6 or 7. So yeah, that's the height, but it's an A4 printing paper, but in black. So once you have that, then you need to cut your paper beads. Yes, so in my videos there's a video that shows you how you should cut your papers. So in today's video I won't be cutting because I have to do some fun putting on the foil on it, but I have a video just dedicated to how you can cut paper, measurements and the sharp points and everything, so to explain in details how you can cut the paper. And so yeah, I have a video for that. So today's video we just dive into working. Okay, so I use two stripes. So I'll, as usual, you always try to see which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Once you have that, you use a roller. You don't have to have this roller, you can use anything, a knitting needle, toothpick or something. I have a video for that as well, on how the 2 different tools that you can use for rolling paper beads. So you don't need this, and if you have it, then well and good, you can use it. So I put this inside because it has like the gap in there. So then what I do is I just make sure that it is tight. That's why I'm putting my hand here, to make sure that it's tight. And then I just start to roll. Making it tight is so important because you get the effects that you can see on the side. So then it's not big bumpy shapes at the end. So you have like a really good, nice looking tight paper bead. So you just keep rolling until you get to some point, and then you need to have your glue close to you. It doesn't matter what glue you're using, you can use any glue. I use stick glue sometimes I use the liquid glue, so it just depends what glue you want to use. I have my glue plate with me, and this is my stick glue that I'm using. I'll put the glue on to make sure that it's tight, because the paper is a bit hard. It's not like the soft simple paper, so I need to put in more glue. It's not really thin, but it's thin, not very thin. I don't know if that makes sense. So it is, yeah, it is rollable but not very thin, so I need to put more glue on it. Once I'm sure that the glue is tight, I'll let the bead dry because it's hard. So why I let it dry is that, okay, I have some here, so when they dry I can move it the way I want it to be. So you can see I can push it in, I can push it like that, and it just moves according to the shape I want it to look like. Right now it's not even because the longer part is longer and this is short. Because it's a strong paper, I want it to first dry before I can start moving it, because the glue can pop up and then I start to roll again, and I don't want that. So what happens is I have this, I'll put this aside. I'll bring my gluing plate. So you can see I already have a mess here. So I bought these 3 foils on AliExpress. So I bought the silver, the rose gold, and gold. I didn't know what to do with them at first when I got them. When I bought them, I was so excited. I had so many ideas, but I didn't write them down. So when I got them, the ideas disappeared. So I just kept them. And last time I just came up with the idea like, wait a minute, I can actually do this with them. So now I got a good use for them, and hopefully I can get another use. Yes, so when I was putting them on, I really liked the gold, but now when I look at it, I like the rose gold more. So I'm gonna do one. I'm going to use okay, we just use the gold, and we have 3 beads. Maybe we can also put on some rose gold. Okay, so when you open it, it has, yeah, the leaf foils. So you just take out something you want to use because they are bigger. Have that. Okay, put that aside. So what happens is you're going to need glue or varnish that has glue in it. So anything that has liquid in it. This is also varnish. It says it's gloss, but to me it's not glossy enough, but it's glossy. Leaking somewhere here. They say that yeah, it has glue in it. So the most important thing is to have something that has glue in it, so you can glue the foil onto the bead. And if it's wet, then it's easy to use to glue the foil on it. As we go ahead, you'll see. Okay, so what happens is that I have this ready. So I'll get my brush. I have this brush with me. So I'll get, you also need toothpick that you can also use to roll beads. So I'll get 1 bead and I'll put it on the toothpick. Hope it's loose enough, it's tight enough. So what happens is I'm going to put this varnish onto the bead first. Okay, now that I have that, now you can put the foil in any space that you want. If you want it bigger, if you want it smaller, so you do that. It is so pretty. I like it. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I'm using the back of the brush that I'm using for the varnish to put it on because it's dry and it's big, so why not? Okay, so you get enough paper. Let me see, how does it look like? Get one here. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so once you have that, you're going to do the same varnish again and put it on top of it to seal it all in. Like that. So you can see that it's all sealed in. Now it's going to dry inside. Okay, so what next is you need to put it on this foam. Put it like that and let it dry. And once it's dried, then I'll put this varnish that I use, the one that I like, that gives it the finish perfect glow. So I will put this on, and then I'll put like 3 layers. So that's how I got to have these glossy beads. Ooh, I love them so much. So yeah, yeah, so literally that's the video for today. Maybe I can try with the rose gold because it is also so pretty. Okay, I'll do. So what happens is you need to return this in the container. I should do that right away. Ooh. Okay. No wasting stuff. There we go. Nice. I have silver that I need to return as well. But yeah, as long as I'm done with this, then good to go. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna go again, same process. Pick up your brush. So the glue also doesn't have to be dripping. It just has to like lay a foundation for you because you need something wet, so the foil can lay on them. I got the foils on AliExpress. They were really quite affordable. So yeah. Yeah, some of them have. Oh wow. There we go. Nice. I like them. I like doing it. It's nice. So if it's drying out, like you can see that I cannot stick it on because it's dry. You need to add on some glue on it, some varnish on it, so you can keep on putting on. So I'm gonna put one more because too much of everything is not always good. Nice. Okay, so I have that done. Wow. So last step again is to put on the varnish. Make sure that everything is laying down. Oopsie. Okay. So once you have this, you put it to dry. And of course, last part would be putting on your final glossy varnish that you like, that's your favorite. So I'll put it here so it can dry. Yes, and that's it for the video for today. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you can also try it. If you can get your own foil, you can just try it as well, because it's really relaxing. You know, making paper beads is relaxing, and then when you start adding on these cute colors on them, it's more relaxing. So you can do it all day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video for today, and if you did, you can always show me that by giving me a thumbs up. And yes, if you haven't yet subscribed, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel, and if you have, thank you. I hope to see you next time. Bye.